Tarantulas, everybody loves tarantulas. If there's a piece of fuzz where your hamster was, it's probably because it's tarantulas. Okay, sound check is a go. Hello, it's me, Winston Webster, a gaming garden spider, at your service. But please, just call me Dubs. Everybody does. Hello, we're back. It's been so long, I've been so lonely. Life. Well, why do we put up with it, eh? What? I think it was a big mistake coming down from the trees, quite frankly. Anyway, what's happened since last we spoke? Oh yes, just got off the phone, booked my annual routine dental inspection. You know, gotta keep the spider fangs in tip-top condition. Oh, it's gonna cost me a pretty penny though. 75 quid! 75 quid just for a guy to poke around in my mouth and have a look at them with a magnifying glass. The gnashes is like... And I mean, the Steam Summer Sale is on as well right now. I mean, think of all the video games I could buy for 75 quid. Well, I guess there'll be other Steam sales. I can wait. I can be patient. Down my financial responsibility. Anyway, yes, so today we're back to playing Fate Stay Night! Because it's entering another heatwave again, and this is going to be about the only game that my computer can play. Without crashing and melting. And since I would like the potato PC to last a little bit longer, before it melts into a pool of molten sludge, we're going to be nursing it a bit, playing the PNGs. Anyway, let's see. Recap for anyone who hasn't watched the previous 6 episodes. First of all, what are you doing? What are you doing, bruh? Why are you only entering the series at the 7th episode? What are you doing? Go back and watch the other 6 episodes. You're not going to understand any of the context. Come on, what are you doing? Okay, so you've paused and you've quit, and then you've gone and watched the other 6 episodes, and now you've come back to this stream. Okay, great. Recap then. Right, so last time on Fate Stay Night. Yes, so to recap, Lancer murdered Shiro. Rin brought Shiro back to life. Lancer tried to murder Shiro again. Shiro summoned Baeber. And that is where we kind of left off, because we ran out of time. So, but yes. So, here we are. We've just summoned Saber. The Holy Grail War has officially begun. And stuff's getting real. Yeah. So, I shall take a sip of my apple tango. Sipper. Hydrate. And then, without further ado, let's go! Let us save file and resume the game. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Right. Okay. All sweat. My headset's all sweaty already. We haven't even started yet. I can't. I mean, I've got my laptop's fans on full blast, which I'm sure it's really appreciated. But I can't have a fan pointed at me because then the microphone will pick it up. Being VTuber is suffering. Hang on a minute. I'm not muted, am I? Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Oh, no, it's... Yeah, okay. I'm not muted. I'm not muted, it's just my headphones dying. Oh no. Darn it, there's another piece of hardware I'm gonna have to replace. Ah. Oh man, that's the dentist appointment and the headphones I'm gonna have to buy. My budget is gonna be stretched very thin. This. And I really wanted to buy a external SSD this month. I'm gonna start making kind of backups of all my streams off of my laptop in case it goes down and decides to take my entire archive with it. Anyways. We will make do. We will make do. Right. Oh, hey. Okay. Who the hell are you? I take half a step back as I ask the question. Understandable. Oh! What's the volume like for the voice actors? It's okay for me, but I want to make sure it's okay. Because they got some great voice actors for this game, so I want to make sure that you guys can hear them. So let's just see. Yeah, you guys can hear them. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. We're all good. We're all good. So I get paranoid. I have mentioned this before. I don't want to be streaming for like 2 hours and then realize I was muted the whole time. I do not want to do that. Servant? Whoa, what are those? I called you here? But I don't even know your number. Saber? Servant? Oh, okay. She says it so casually. There's a touch of contempt in her tone. That's all. I get that a lot. But it remains mostly gentle. And hearing her voice makes my head go... Oh, Shiro's got a little puppy crush. Oh. I shouldn't mock him. I'm sorry. What? Why the hell am I getting agitated? Why are you getting agitated? I see. That's... Shiro! You don't just call a girl's name weird! What is wrong with you? This guy! Shiro! You're fumbling the baddie! What are you doing? Well, at least he acknowledges that he's stupid. I cover my burning face with a hand and respond stupidly. But I honestly don't know what else to say. How about literally anything else other than that? Talking... Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, my nightbot's working. Nightbot! Why are you... Nightbot, come on! You've got real great sense of timing. Oh, for crying out loud! Okay, fair enough. Right, so we will... Hang on. Give me a sec while I get back into the game. Anyway. Right. Oh well, I did try to do 3D mod. I guess it's just gotten too hot for that, so we'll have to be PNG dubs. Sip. These things are sent to test us. Yeah, you see, this is what I mean about wanting to get an external SSD sooner rather than later, because one of these days my computer's going to crash and it's not going to turn back on. Yes. Yes. Well, fortunately, we didn't lose too much progress since I spent most of the stream so far yapping. So, I think we didn't lose too much progress. So let's get in. Okay. Oh dear. Right. Oh, gotta get my headphones. Right. Where were we? Okay. Yes, here we are, PNG dubs. Actually need to replace current PNG dubs with a slightly better PNG dubs. Yes. Okay, and let's... If you noticed, you can see there's a... Yes, there's a little thing up there where the photoshopping didn't right work, because I cropped out the background, and it's took a bit of the shirt as well. So I've got a better one, which I have been meaning to change it, but I'm lazy. I forgot. Yes. Right. So, let's skip a skipper. Let's see. I think we'll need to be saving even more regularly than last time, just so we don't lose any progress. Yes.
あなたが私を呼び出したのですから、確認をするまでもないでしょう。
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, audio seems to work on your end, so... Oh! Well, you know, it ain't a Winston Webster stream without some scuff now, ain't it? Ain't that right, Nightbot? Skipper.
ですから私のことはセーバーと。
Oh yes, and we just got to this bit where Shiro is a dummy. But honestly, I don't know what else to say. Besides, how else would she respond when I just ask her what the hell she is? It'd be rude for me not to respond. Well, I'm Shiro. My name is Shiro Emiya, and I live here. There's something wrong with me. Oh, we figured that out a long time ago, Shiro. I'm saying the dumbest things. But, well, she did give me her name. It's only polite that I give her mine. I know I'm a bit confused, but it's still important to remain rational, no matter who I'm dealing with. The girl, Saber, just keeps watching me in my confusion. She moves not an inch. Forget all that. That's not what I was asking. It's the...
分かっています。あなたは正規のマスターではないのですね。
I'm not getting any audio on my headphones. And they are on. You guys are getting audio on your side.
But しかし、それでもあなたは私のマスターです。契約を交わした以上、あなたを裏切りはしない。そのように警戒する必要はありません。
Yeah, you guys are getting the audio, just fine. That's weird. I'll turn them off and on again. That, fingers crossed that does the trick. I think my computer crashing has all confused them. I know the feeling I'll get like that sometimes. I'll get discombobbled. I'm not getting any sound. Hang on. Hang on. I'll come out. I'll close the game and then I shall. Title. And exit. Yes. We're off to a good start, aren't we? Right. There's again. Oh, wait a minute. I'm getting stuff on my end now. I think we've got it. Oh, this is a real shoestring operation, isn't it? Oh. Sipper, sipper. Load. Yes. Okay. I think we're there. Sipper. Yeah, it's coming from my end. Is it coming from your end? Let's see. Let's see. Yep, it's all good on your end too. It's all good on both our ends. Yay! We can all hear the game now. Yay! I've just thought of something. I've forgotten how regularly I told Nightbot to post that Blue Sky link in my chat. I've forgotten how. Well, I forgot. Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Anyway, the game! Yes, we're playing a game today! Okay, Saber, I'll call you that. Oh, lost track of where we were. Blah, 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 blah. It's not an inch. Forget all that. That's not what I'm asking. It's the... What do you mean by that? Do you mean atypical as in amazing? I bet that's what she's talking about. I bet that's what she means. Yeah. Yeah. Eh?
しかし、それでもあなたは私のマスターです。契約を交わした以上、あなたを裏切りはしない。そのように警戒する必要はありません。
Well, good. Good. Master Dance! Crap. I mean, I hear her. I definitely hear the words she's saying, but I couldn't be more lost. The only thing standing out to me is that she keeps referring to me as Master. I mean, look, say it. You got it all wrong. My name's not Master.
それでは素人。ええ、私としてはこの発音の方が好ましい。
Yeah, see, we're communicating. Got this. The moment she said my name, I thought my face might actually burst into flames. I already promised myself I wouldn't I wouldn't tease him too much there. Isn't it a bit more normal to call someone by their last name when you first meet? Oh, it's a Japanese custom. Yeah. I mean, I don't have a problem personally calling people by their first names, but then I'm not Japanese. I'd be like, you know, I don't know. I feel like people calling me you know, Webster-kun would be a bit weird. I'd much prefer people to call me to call me Winston. Wait, why would you choose to address me that? Oh, he's having a heart attack. Out! Strange sensation tingles through my left hand. It's hot! Aha! The back of my hand is burning. A strange pattern appears on the back of my left hand, like a tattoo. And a pretty sick tattoo it is, too. What?
それは霊樹と呼ばれるものです、シロ。
Oh, the more you know.
私たちサーバントを律する3つの命令権であり、マスターとしての命でもある。むやみな使用は避けるように。
Duly noted. Thank you for letting me know. On you? Don't think any naughty things, Shiro.
傷の治療。
No, not for that. Her tone is cold now. Seems she's not focused on me, but something elsewhere. Wait, are you asking me? Sorry, I don't know how to use complicated magecraft like that. And you're already healed anyway. Saber frowns. I feel like I've said something that disappoints. Oh, you'll get used to that, Shiro, my boy.
ではこのままで臨みます。自動修復は外面を覆っただけですが、あと一度の戦闘ならば支障はないでしょう。
Yeah, you're fine. You're ready to go. I love that enthusiasm. But one more battle? What do you mean?
外の敵は2人。この程度の重圧なら数秒で倒しうる相手です。
Yeah, you can. Whoosh! Saber leaps over the wall effortlessly. Just like Lancer, she makes it look easy. And now I'm just alone in the yard. Enemies outside? I realize what she means as soon as I say it. Wait, you gonna keep fighting? I move without thinking. I run as fast as I can towards the gate. I reach the gate, unlock it with trembling fingers, and jump. Unlock it? Mate, by the time you fiddle around with the padlock, it's going to be over. Saber, you here? I strain to see in the darkness. Clouds have completely obscured the moon, leaving it pitch dark. Now, of all times. But I hear something nearby. There! I run to an empty pathway. It happens all in an instant. I see a familiar man in red and Saber fighting. Saber rushes in and breaks through his guard in a single sweep, in a fight so epic they can't afford to show it on screen. She easily cuts at the man in red. Saber raises her arm, ready to... Before she's able to take his head, incredibly powerful magecraft causes him to vanish. Oh, Saber has been cheated of her kill. She won't like that. Saber doesn't stop. She dashes right at the person standing behind the man in red, and effortlessly negates the potent magecraft that they had unleashed. What? I knew she was strong, but this is just unreal. That was a sort of intervention magecraft, way beyond anything I'm capable of. My old man might have been able to cast something with a bit of weight to it, but I'm not sure even a first-rate mage could just cast something so powerful at the drop of a hat like that. Even so, Saber nullifies the mage cast as if it was nothing. Well, she's just that good. The enemy must be a mage, which means this match's outcome is decided. The mage's attack doesn't work on Saber, and Saber drives at them mercilessly. The mage falls backwards with a thud. The enemy miraculously dodges Saber's attack, but they can't move anymore. Oh, that's not good. Saber corners the enemy and levels her invisible sword at them. Or at least we assume she does, because we can't actually see it, but we assume that she's leveling it at them. My mind freezes. Maybe it's a momentary glimmer of moonlight. But I see then that Saber is attacking a Hootman. I can't tell who it is specifically, but the image of Saber killing someone, the blood staining her hands, suddenly fills my mind. Oh, Saber would like that. She'd enjoy that very much. Saber moves in. She's going to slit open their throat with that invisible sword. Saber! Stop! I scream as loud as I can. Well, I don't. Shiro does. I can't scream. I'd disturb the neighbours. Very thin walls. I'd get noise complaints. Her blade stops cold. It's probably best for my sanity that I can't see her sword. But the tip of that invisible sword is not wet with her opponent's blood. Just yet. Stop! I beg you, Saber! I glare at her as I speak. If I'm going to stop her, I need to prepare myself to give everything I've got to do so.
なぜ止めるのです、シロ。彼女はアーチャーのマスターです。ここで仕留めておかなければ。
I mean, she's got a point there, Shiro. Yes, she's got a point. No, Saber has absolutely no intention of stopping. She only stopped because I told her to. She still holds her sword at the ready. I'm telling you, wait! You keep calling me master, but I still don't understand what's going on. If you're going to address me that way, would it be right to explain yourself first? Oh, she's looking down at you again. Saber doesn't answer. She cannot believe this guy. She just stands there, staring at me. Look, we're going about this wrong, Saber. I don't even know who you are. I'll listen if you tell me to. Please, don't do this. Saber is silent. She still holds her sword to her opponent and stares at me, her lips downturned in dissatisfaction. Yeah, I know how you feel, but I know how you feel. I've been dealing with this guy for 6 episodes now.
あなたはむやみに人を傷つけるな、などという理想論を挙げるのですか。
Oh, she has got you down to a peg, son. She's sussed you out. Oh. Ah. Sip, sip. Eh? Don't needlessly harm another. Well, yeah, it's better to avoid conflict as much as possible. But I'm not so soft-hearted as to feel sorry for someone who's attacking me.
つまりあなたは敵であれ命を絶つなと言いたいのでしょう。そのような言葉には従いません。敵は倒すものです。それでもやめろというのであれば、令状を持って私を律しなさい。
Well, she's very businesslike, very professional about all this. That's, yeah. Well, I guess, Shiro, that's just what you're gonna have to do, you know. That's just, you know, she's giving you her ultimatum. You're gonna, you know, calling your bluff. Shiro! Shiro! She's better at swords than you are. She's a better fighter than you. She could kick your ass 7 ways to Sunday. And I would pay to see her. Huh? I'm talking about you. A girl shouldn't go swinging swords around, especially if she's already hurt. Mate, girls with swords are hot, okay? What is this guy on about? Wait, I don't even know if that's a sword to begin with. Anyway, you shouldn't be doing this. Look, Shiro, she doesn't know what... She doesn't understand a word you're saying. What are you saying, bro? In that moment, Saber's mouth falls open in stunned silence. She cannot comprehend what Shiro is waffling on about. I don't know how much time passes with her just standing there like that. She's just trying. Yeah, don't worry, Win. We haven't forgotten about you. We haven't forgotten. Honest, we're getting there. Give us a second. The person who'd fallen to the ground speaks up, out of nowhere. Saber instinctively grips her sword. Yeah, it's more of a suggestion at the moment. You know, he hasn't used the command seal yet, so guy doesn't know what he's talking about. You know. Bro, your servant is Archer, and you're saying that? Seriously? Really? Saber grits her teeth. But she lowers her sword, loosening her grip a bit. She must have put her sword away or something, because she seems suddenly much less hostile. That's good. I wouldn't rush it just yet. You know, the situation could change very quickly. So, you know, let's not be hasty here. Whoever it was that's been on the ground finally stands up. They act brazen as they pat the dirt from their bottom. Defenseless. Hey, wait a minute! I know them from school! But that's... You're Tosaka! Sup, how's it going? Weird night, isn't it? Rin Tosaka replies with the biggest smile on her face. Oh, that's not a good sign. She's plotting something. That means she's plotting something. That's not good. Don't fall for her wiles! You know what Issy warned you! This is unbelievable. I don't know what to think anymore. The way she greets me so casually makes me question whether everything that happened was even real. Well... So you were the one who cast that magecraft earlier? Which makes you... Yes, Shiro, come on. Which makes her...
魔術師ってことでしょ。まあお互い似たようなもんだし隠す必要もないわよね。
Gah! Hearing her be so blunt about it makes me seem like the idiot here. You are the idiot here. I'm sorry to say, Sharon. You very much are. I'm sorry.
いいから話は中でしましょう。どうせ何も分かってないんでしょ、エミヤ君は。
Oh, she's got you pegged too, bruh. That's... Oh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, let's break out the tea. The green tea. Maybe some snacks, maybe some mochi. As she says that, she walks towards the entrance to the house. Oh, she just lets herself in. Fair enough. Wait, what the hell are you thinking? At that moment, when Tosuka turns around, her smile has changed into something completely different.
バカね、いろいろ考えてるわよ。だから話をしようって言ってるんじゃない。エミヤ君、突然の事態に驚くのもいいけど、素直に認めないと命取りって時もあるのよ。ちなみに今がその時だと分かって。
Yeah, that's valid. You should listen to her, Shiro. She glares at me, and I can see actual animosity in her eyes. Yeah, she doesn't like you.
分かればよろしい。それじゃあ行こっか、エミヤ君のお家にね。
Tosuka walks through the gate. Oh, she seems really pissed. Well, I don't blame her. Just a moment ago she had a sword pointed at her. She was about to die. Yeah, but still, maybe it's my imagination. But I think the Tosuka at school and the one I see right now, they're completely different people. This is just weird as hell. Rin Tosuka, the most popular girl in school, the girl I admire, is walking right in front of me. While a blonde girl named Saber, who calls herself a servant, is silently following behind me. Hallway feels like it's in a different dimension. But I can't stay a coward forever. I may still be in training, but I'm still a mage. Tosuka, who is apparently a fellow mage, is as bold as brass, so I have to hold my ground too, or else I'll look stupid. I'm sorry to say this, sure, but I think it might be a bit too late for that. I'm sorry. It might be a bit... The boat may have already set sail there. Though, I can't really think of anything all that significant here. Like, Saber, still following me. She keeps calling me master, and we formed, well, some sort of contract. Probably makes her kind of familiar? I mean, I've heard of familiar as an assistant that mages use. Most mages transfer part of their own body into something else, and then use that as their double. But typically they're small animals. Things like cats and dogs. They're just easier to control. I mean, some mages do use humans, but to do that, they need an incredible amount of magical energy to constantly feed into the human to control them. Doing that would require a mage to use over half of their own magical energy just to sustain the familiar, though. So it's not exactly efficient. Familiars are supposed to be tools to help mages, which is why they usually use small animals who can be controlled with minimal effort, and so aren't a burden. At least that's what I was taught. Yeah, well, yeah, if them's the rules, that does make sense. Yeah.
何かあるのですか、シオ。
No, nothing. Saber obviously looks human, and she is clearly superior to her master in every respect. I don't have enough magical energy to restrain someone, let alone the magic circuits to control familiars in the first place. Which means Saber is nothing like a familiar. She called herself a servant, and I am just going to save.
何かあるのですか、シオ。
If I can remember what button it was. Back. Which means Saber is nothing like a familiar. Well, she called herself a servant. I don't know what she is, but that man, one named Lancer, and the man in red Tosca has in tow, are probably all the same. Which means Tosca can also be called a master. I've already seen enough of her magecraft skills. I'm less than a fledgling, but based on what I've seen, Tosca's probably worth 3 mages. Though there's really not much sense comparing any mage to someone like me, who could only do strengthening. What is clear is that Rin Tosca is an exceptional mage. In spiritually strong lands, there are mage family lines which oversee a given area. The Emir family came during Kiritsugu's generation, so our family are essentially outsiders. That's why I didn't know Tosca came from a family of mages, and I don't think Tosca knew that I came from one either. There are several mages in this town that I don't know about. If that Lancer guy is another mage's familiar too, that means I've got myself in the middle of some sort of fight between mages. Oh, my man, that is an understatement.
へえ、結構広いのね。和風っていうのも新鮮だな。
Oh, why thank you. Why thank you.
あ、エミヤ君、そこがいな。
Well, what's left of it. Lancer did sort of trash the place a couple of minutes ago, so yeah. I should really just stop thinking for now. Now's the time to pay attention to what Tosca has to say. Sip, sip. Hey, the lights still work, that's cool. Ah, sip, sip. Already past 1 in the morning. Oh, that's way past my beddy buys. I should be tucked to sleep. In bed by now.
寒っ。何よ、窓ガラス全開してるじゃない。
Well, yeah, like I just said, Lancer trashed the place. Well, that's not my fault. That Lancer guy attacked me. I didn't really have time to worry about the windows.
ああ、そういうこと。じゃあ、セイバーを呼び出すまで一人であいつとやり合ってたの？
Well, not to brag or anything, but I totally had that guy on the run. Yeah, you missed an awesome fight. I was such a badass. That guy, I was whooping that blue guy's ass. It was a cute ass too, but you know that's not important right now. Yeah, for real. Gotta believe me. Ah, he's being honest. Well, I'd say I was more of a punching bag than an opponent, really.
ふーん、変な見え張らないんだ。そっかそっか。ほんと見た目通りなんだ、エミヤ君って。
I don't know what's so amusing to her, but Tosca walks over to the broken window. Tosca picks up a broken piece of glass. She stares at it for a second. She's gonna show off her magics! She cuts her fingertip and lets a single drop of blood fall onto the window. Oh, I didn't know my windows were vampires? That's crazy! What kind of magecraft is that? The shattered window begins to reassemble itself, returning to its original undamaged state in mere seconds. And look at that smug grin. She just loves showing off, doesn't she? Tosuka, what did you just do?
ちょっとしたデモンストレーションよ。助けてもらったお礼にはならないけど、一応筋は通しておかないとね。
Well, thanks, I guess.
もう私がやらなくともそっちで直したんだろうけど、こんなのマリクの無駄遣いでしょ。本当なら窓ガラスなんて取り替えれば済むけど、こんな寒い中で話すのもなんだし。
Well, it will definitely save me calling the window fixer person. Is there do window fixer people have a specific name, like plumbers? I don't know. It doesn't matter. She says all this like it's a normal thing. Well, I mean, for her it is. Her skills are just beyond my comprehension. It's amazing, Tosuka. I can't do anything like that. I appreciate you fixing it. Thank you.
できないってそんなことないでしょ。
He's not joking. He's not joking, mate.
ガラスの扱いなんて初歩の初歩だもの。たった数分前に割れたガラスの修復なんてどこの学派でも入門試験みたいなものでしょ。
Yeah, see, about that, funny thing. Ooh. Is it now? I only really know what my old man taught me, so I don't really know what you'd consider the basics.
Huh?
Do you see? Now you're confusing her! Tosuka stops abruptly. Crap. Sounds like I said something I shouldn't have.
ちょっと待って。じゃあ何？エミヤ君は自分の工房の管理もできない半人前ってこと？
Well, you know, not as such. I mean, I got a workshop, technically, but it's I probably not in the sense you're thinking of. I don't have a workshop. Well, actually, I have the shed I use for training, but I think calling that a workshop would just make Tosuka angrier. Nah, keep on going. She's cute when she's angry. It's fine. It's fine.
まさかとは思うけど確認しとく。もしかしてあなた5大要素の扱いとかパスの作り方も知らない。
I just nod. I just nod. Just nod. Yeah, she's... Yeah, she cannot believe this. It's... You gotta be kidding me! That's what she's thinking. Whoa, that's terrifying. Beautiful as she is, she gets intense when she goes quiet.
何？じゃああなた素人？
You bet you! Not exactly. No, I can do some strengthening, Magecraft.
強化ってまたなんとも半端なのを使うのね。ねえ、それ以外はからっきしってわけ？
Hey, strengthening's not a useless skill. It let me hold my own against Lancer just like 5 minutes ago. Without strengthening magic, I would be dead. Again. So I will not hear a negative word against strengthening magic. It was there for me when I needed it. It came through for me. I know. I'm all out of liquids. I am going to just go to spider meeting scene, and then I shall return shortly with some liquids. I shall return. I'm back! Ah, with a fresh mug. Liquids. Lovely. Goodbye. And back to the game. Oh. My room is just so hot and stuffy compared to the rest of the house. The kitchen is so much cooler. Anyway. Right, so let's just do sound check. My headphones are just completely dying now. I can't. Here, it's on your side. I mean, I assume nothing has changed and you can still hear. Twiddling the... Yep, you guys are good. Okay. Oh, no. I was twiddling the cable. Anyway. Let's go! Tosca just stares at me. Wow, these two girls are so disappointed. They cannot believe that. Honestly, probably not, no. The stare is so intense, I can't help but be vague in my answer. I mean, Saber can't believe it either. It says. She sighs, disappointed. Well, I don't much care for that. It's not like I've been playing around here. You know, I mean, sure, I'm not a fully fledged mage, but that's not the issue here. Tosca takes a breath. Okay. I know diddly squat. I nod. Yeah.
まあ一目で分かったけど、一応確認しとかないとね。知ってる相手に説明するなんて心の贅肉だし。
Understandable. Huh? That was a really weird way to put that, but I feel like if I get smart with her, she'll smack me.
率直に言うと、エミヤ君はマスターに選ばれたの。どちらかの手に精魂があるでしょ。手の甲とか腕とか、個人差はあるけど、3つの霊樹が刻まれているはず。それがマスターとしての証よ。
Back of my head. Oh, you mean this?
そう。それはサーバントを律する呪文でもあるから大切にね。霊樹って言うんだけど、それがある限りはサーバントを従えていられるわ。
Okay, okay. Free command spells, free orders. What do you mean? As long as I have them?
霊樹は絶対命令権なの。サーバントには自由意志があるって気づいていると思うけど、それをねじ曲げて絶対に言いつけを守らせる呪文がその刻印。
But again, Shuro, they're not for sexy things. Remember that. It's very important.
発動に呪文は必要なくて、あなたが霊樹を使用するって思えば発動するから。ただし、1回使うたびに1つずつ減っていくから、使うのなら2回だけにとどめなさい。で、その霊樹がなくなったらエミヤ君は殺されるだろうから、せいぜい注意して。
What? I'm pretty sure you'll die the moment you run of command. I think they've missed out a word there. I think there's supposed to be a word there. Alright, then anyway, we've entered the exposition section. So, I'm going to die.
そうよ。マスターが他のマスターを倒すのが聖杯戦争の基本だから。そうして他の6人を倒したマスターには望みを叶える聖杯が与えられるの。
The Holy Grail? Hold on a sec. I don't understand what the hell you're saying here. Masters defeating masters? And then they're granted the Holy Grail? Sorry, by Holy Grail do you mean the Holy Grail?
まだわからない。要するにね、あなたはあるゲームに巻き込まれたのよ。聖杯戦争っていう7人のマスターの生存競争。他のマスターを一人残らず倒すまで終わらない魔術師同士の殺し合いに。
7 go in, 1 comes out. Tosuka talks about all this like it's the most normal thing in the world. Everything she says swirls around in my head. I was chosen? As a master? Tosuka claims to be a master? Familiars called servants? And the Holy Grail War? A battle to the death? Between 7 mages? Okay, wait. What the hell are you talking about?
気持ちはわかるけど、私は事実を口にするだけよ。それにあなただって心の底では理解してるんじゃない？一度ならず二度までもサーバントに殺されかけて、自分はもう逃げられない立場なんだって。
Well, technically it was the same servant. And I was totally winning that second fight against Lancer, you know. I mean, it's a real shame you missed the thing. You didn't get to see it, but I was winning that. We were going to equalize it. It was going to be 1-1, you know. Trust, for real. No cap. True, that Lancer guy did nearly kill me. He only got the jump on me, though. It wasn't a fair fight.
あ、違うわね。殺されかけたんじゃなくて、殺されたんだっけ。よく生き返ったわね、エミヤ君。
Tosaka's comment is the final nail in the coffin. She's absolutely right. That guy killed me. I died. There was no chance for me to talk him out of it, nor convince him otherwise. I was only there to die. And that's why. Me backing out of this incomprehensible death match doesn't mean the others will do the same.
I think
I want to save again. Oops. Keep forgetting the button. Skip on. I would appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, that's a shame.
ただ何十年に一度7人のマスターが選ばれ、マスターにはそれぞれサーバントが与えられるってことだけは確かよ。
That seems very arbitrary. I feel like we should know why we're fighting this whole thing. Like, how did this start? Who decided this? Whose dumb idea was this?
私もマスターに選ばれた一人。だからサーバントと契約したし、あなただってセーバーと契約した。
Okay.
サーバントは聖杯戦争を勝ち残るために聖杯が与えた使い魔と考えなさい。
The Holy Grail gives them to you. Oh, okay. Yes.
で、マスターである私たちは自分のサーバントと協力して他のマスターを始末していくわけね。
Right. Tosaka explains things matter-of-factly, but it still feels just totally unreal to me. But one thing she mentioned raises a question. Wait, you say Saber is a familiar? But I don't think she is. Familiars are usually like cats or birds. I mean, sure, there are some folks who use ghosts, but Saber has a physical body. Plus, she doesn't look like a familiar to me. I glance over at Saber. Hello. She's been quiet the whole time. Saber looks completely human to me. I don't know who she is, but she looks to be a girl about the same age as me.
使い魔ね。まあサーバントはその分類ではあるけど位置づけは段違いよ。何しろそこにいる彼女はね、使い魔としては最強とされるゴーストライナーなんだから。
Ghost? Just making up words at this point. A ghost liner? So does that mean she's really a ghost? The spirit of a human? Someone who died long ago? The residual thoughts of a person of exceptional ability? Who remains in this world, even after their death? Yeah, that sounds like a ghost to me. I think we all understand the basic concept. That doesn't make sense. Ghosts don't possess a physical body. Ghosts can only hurt other ghosts. So how could I, who possesses a body, be killed by a spirit?
幽霊。似たようなものだけど、そんなもんと一緒にしたらセイバーに殺されるわよ。サーバントは受肉した過去の英雄。精霊に近い人間以上の存在なんだから。
Okay. What? Incarnated heroes? Of the past?
そうよ。過去だろうが現代だろうが、とにかく死亡した伝説上の英雄をこう引っ張ってきてね、実体化させるのよ。まあ、呼び出すまでがマスターの役割で、後の実体化は聖杯がしてくれるんだけどね。
Right.
魂を形にするなんてのは一介の魔術師には不可能だもの。
as the holy...
強力なアーティファクトの力に温度してもらうってわけ。
Apologies, didn't mean to interrupt you there. I thought you'd finished. So is the Holy Grail the only artifact that can do this? Are there other things besides the Holy Grail that can summon servants like that? I don't know. I haven't delved that deep into the background lore. I suppose Rin might not know if she doesn't know why the Holy Grail was a thing. I don't know. Wait a minute. Are you saying that a hero from the past is... What? I look at Saber. Hello. So she's a hero of the past too? Well, sure. I mean, I guess nobody in the modern era would dress like her. Outside of an anime convention, I guess. But still. That's impossible. I've never heard of magecraft like that.
当然よ。これは魔術じゃないもの。あくまで聖杯による現象と考えなさい。そうでなければ魂を再現して固定化するなんてできるはずがない。
Well, I don't know enough about magic in this universe, so I'm just gonna have to take your word for it that that's how things work. A recreation of a soul? Does that mean these servants are different than phantoms?
違うわ。人間であれ動物であれ機械であれ、偉大な功績を残すと輪廻の輪から外されて一段階上に昇華するって話聞いたことない？英雄っていうのはそういう連中よ。
Even machine. Sorry, machines can become servants? Are you telling me that instead of Saber, I could have summoned Wally? Or Johnny Five? Or the frickin' Terminator? I mean, I guess they're all from the future, rather than the past. But what if they time travel? But the Terminator time travels to the past. So, like, yeah, I could totally... Bro, we can summon Arnie as a servant! Oh! Yes! Because he travelled back into the past, and I think Terminator 1 is set before this is set. Hang on. I need to get this timeline right. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. This timeline. Can we summon Arnie as a servant? Hang on a minute. When was Terminator 1 set? Oh, my Wi-Fi's not working. Come on. Wait. Blah, blah, blah. 1984. Yes. Okay, so Terminator 1 set in 1984. Right. When... What? So 1984 was when Terminator... No, that was the bad term. No, but just... Wait, so would it be the bad Terminator or the good Terminator from the second film? Hang on a minute. We'll check. When was Terminator 2 set? 19... Main events Terminator 2 Terminator is 1995. Okay. 1995, right. So when is Fate's Stay Night set? Was Fate Stay Night set? Set in 2004. Yes, it works! Oh, guys, it totally works. The timeline fits. We could summon the nice, friendly Terminator from the second Terminator film. We could summon him as a servant. Oh, yes. Oh, I am writing that fan fiction. It is happening. Oh. I'm sorry we got a little sidetracked there, but I didn't realise you could do machines. I didn't realise it could do machines as well. Yo.
要するに崇め立て祀られて疑似的な神様になった者たちなんでしょうね。
Sorry, I paused you in the middle of you were in the middle of explaining something. I'm sorry, I got distracted and started on my phone. I just had to pull out she's talking to me and I'm pulling out my phone and just googling stuff. I was like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Sippa. Pseudo gods. It's crazy.
高齢術とか口寄せとかそういう一般的な霊を扱う魔術は彼らの力の一部を借り受けて奇跡を起こすでしょ。けどこのサーバントっていうのは英霊本体を直接連れてきて使い魔にする。だから基本的には霊体としてそばにいるけど必要とあれば実体化させて戦わせられるってわけ。
Okay. Can they be harmed in spirit form? Can they harm each other in spirit form? I don't know. What are the rules here? Huh. So they can switch between being spirit form and being corporeal. I don't see your servant right now. So does that mean he's in spirit form right now?
いえ、あいつはうちの召喚人で傷を癒している最中よ。
Oh.
さっきセイバーにやられたでしょ。あれだってあと少し強制撤去が遅かったら一撃で消滅してたわ。
He would not have appreciated that. They're getting killed.
いい？サーバントを倒せるのは同じ霊体であるサーバントだけ。そりゃ相手が実体化していればこっちの攻撃も当たるからうまくすれば倒せるかもしれない。
Right. Okay, so servants can attack each other in seven form, right? In spirit form. Okay, yeah. That answers my question. Okay, thank you. We can attack them when they're materialized. Cool.
けどサーバントはみんな怪物じみてるでしょ。だから怪物の相手は怪物に任せてマスターは後方支援をするっていうのがセオリーね。
Wait. Saber is right there. How could you call her a monster? You're so rude. Tosika's explanation ticks me off. I don't know what the other servants are like. But calling servants monsters doesn't feel like a fair description of Saber. No, it does not.
とにかくマスターになった人間は召喚したサーバントを使って他のマスターを倒さなければならない。
It's kind of like Pokemon in a way. Saber, I choose you!
そのあたりは理解できた？
Yeah, I got that much. In theory, yeah, but I'm still not What are you not convinced of? First of all, what kind of sick mind thought to do all this in the first place? Good question.
それは私が知るべきことでもないし、答えてあげることでもない。そのあたりはいずれちゃんと聖杯戦争を監督しているやつに聞きなさい。
Oh, okay. And who's that then? I want to see him.
私が教えてあげられるのはね、あなたはもう戦うしかなくて、サーバントは強力な使い魔だからうまく使えってことだけよ。
Sippa. As Tosika says that, she turns to Saber.
さて、エミヤ君から話を聞いた限りじゃ、あなたは不完全な状態みたいね、セイバー。マスターとしての心得がない魔術師見習いに呼び出されたんだから。ええ、 あなたの言う通り、私は万全ではありません。シロには私を実体化させる魔力がないため、霊体に戻ることも魔力の回復も難しいでしょう。
That could be a problem going forwards.
驚いたわ。そこまでひどかったこともだけど、あなたが正直に話してくれるなんて思わなかった。どうやって弱みを聞き出そうかなって程度だったのに。
敵に弱点を見抜かれるのは不本意ですが、あなたの目は欺けそうにない。こちらの手札を隠しても意味はないでしょう。それならばあなたに知ってもらうことで、シロにより深く現状を理解してもらった方がいい。
Well, hopefully he gets it into his head.
正解。風格も十分と。もう、ますます惜しい。私がセイバーのマスターだったら、こんな戦い勝ったも同然だったのに。
Tosca, you saying I'm not fit to be her master? Yes, she is. Exactly. That's exactly what she's saying, sure.
当然でしょ、ヘッポコ。
Whoa, anyone with a heart might have softened that blow a bit.
何？まだなんか質問があるの？
But she doesn't realize how hurtful her words are. My image of her as the perfect honor student at school slowly crumbles. Issei sure was right about her. Yes! 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 You should believe in him! You should trust him! She is fiendishly relentless.
さて、話がまとまったところで、そろそろ行きましょうか。
Get going. Go where? Sosuga announces this curtly, but it's kinda weird. What? Go? Where?
だから、あなたが巻き込まれたこのゲーム、聖杯戦争をよく知っているやつに会いに行くの。エミ君、聖杯戦争の理由について知りたいんでしょ？
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, of course. But where are we going? It's already late. And if it's too far.
大丈夫。隣町だから急げば夜明けまでには帰ってこれるわ。それに明日は日曜なんだから別に夜更かししてもいいじゃない。
Okay. I'll pack some snacks. I'm gonna have to raid the kitchen cupboards. That's not the issue here. So much has happened today. I'm utterly exhausted. I just want to rest and organize my thoughts.
何？行かないの？もうエミヤ君がそう言うんならいいけど、セイバーは？
For some reason, Tosuka's asking for Saber's opinion. Or maybe Saber has an opinion. You know? Why, you don't know. Wait, Saber's got nothing to do with this. Don't push her.
もうマスターとしての自覚はあるんだ。私がセイバーと話すのは嫌？
Look at that smug face. That's not it. It's just, if everything you said about this whole thing is true, that would make Saber a hero from the past. I mean, she wouldn't know anything about the modern era. That's why...
シロ、それは違う。サーバントは人間の世であるのなら、あらゆる時代に適応します。ですからこの時代のこともよく知っている。
You are? Really?
もちろん。この時代に呼び出されたのも一度ではありませんから。
Oh. What?
嘘。どんな確率よそれ。
It's more likely than you'd think. Oh, hey. Tosca's surprised too. That must mean what Saber said is at least somewhat unusual.
シロ、私は彼女に賛成です。あなたはマスターとして知識がなさすぎる。あなたと契約したサーバントとして シロには強くなってもらわなければ困ります。
Yeah, she's got a point there, Shiro. She's got a point. Saber silently stares at me. The look on her face tells me she's saying as this is for my sake, not for her own safety. Fine. I guess I have to go then, don't I? So where is this place, Tosuke? We can still get back here from there, right?
もちろん。行き先は隣町の琴峰教会。そこがこの戦いを監督しているエセ神父の居所よ。
Decibel. Tosuke flashes a mischievous grin. It's the look of someone who's enjoying teasing me, since I have no clue what's going on. That's going to happen a lot. At least that's what I think. Oh, it's definitely what's... I'm starting to believe Tosuke has a really nasty side. Oh. Sipa sipa. Right, so I'll save again. No! I pressed the wrong button again! Pressing the wrong button! I keep instinctively pressing shift. Okay. I think we've got about half an hour left to play with. We'll call it at 7. We walk through town at night. It's 1 in the morning. There's nobody out at this hour. Except us, obviously. The houses are dark, and the sleepy town is cast only in the streetlights' pale glow. Hey, Tosuke, are you planning on walking to the next town?
そうよ。だって電車もバスも終わってるでしょ。いいんじゃない？たまには夜の散歩っていうのも。
Oh wow, this is going to be a very long walk then. So how far away is the next town? They've not shown us a map. Okay, but I just want to make sure. Do you know how long that walk will take?
歩いてだと1時間ぐらいかしらね。
Oh, that's not so bad.
遅くなったら帰りはタクシーでも拾えばいいでしょ。
That's not so bad. Come on, Shiro. What are you complaining about? Lazy bones. Oh, God, I thought it was going to be a long walk. This is what he was talking about. Eh? I don't have that kind of money. My point is more about whether it's safe for a girl to walk around. Shiro. Saber has a big ass freaking invisible sword, and Rin is a super powerful mage. They are not the ones in the... Out of the 3 of you, Shiro, you are the one most in danger. This guy has a very misplaced sense of chivalry. You know it's been dangerous recently. I don't want to be responsible if something happens to you. Something is not going to happen to her.
安心しなさい。相手がどんなやつだろうとちょっかいなんて出してこないわ。エミヤ君は忘れてるみたいだけど、そこにいるセイバーはとんでもなくお強いんだから。
Oh. Oh. That's all he's got to say. Oh. Well, now that she mentions it. If anyone picks a fight with Saber, they are dead for sure. That do be so.
リン、シロは今何を言いたかったのでしょう。私には理解できなかったのですが。
Hey, it's Rin's raincoat.
いや、大した勘違いっぷりっていうか、大間抜けっていうか。なんでも 私たちが痴漢に襲われたらエミヤくんが助けてくれるんだって。
そんな、シロは私のマスターだ。それでは立場が逆ではないですか。
Yeah, he's still not really getting it.
そういうの考えてないんじゃない？魔術師とかサーバントとかどうでもいいって感じ。あいつの頭の中一度見てみたくなったわね。
They're marking you, Shiro. They're marking you. Tusk and Saber seem to be on good enough terms to chat now. Saber's been quiet ever since I stopped her from leaving the house as she was. She flatly refused to take off her armour, so I made her wear a raincoat, and she's been quiet ever since. It is an adorable raincoat. I love it. Now she's just following me, and only speaks to Tosca.
あれ？どっちに行くのよ、エミヤくん。そっち道が違うんじゃない？
Oh, now we're going the wrong way. Wait, we need to go to the bridge, right? Shortcut? I feel a little awkward walking right beside her, so I walk a little faster and took the side path. We enter a park along the riverside. All we need to do is cross the bridge to reach Shinto.
こんな道あったんだ。そっか。橋には公園からでも行けるんだから、公園を目指せばいいのね。
For goodness, I thought she was going to say she didn't know there was a bridge here. I was ever like, we're in! Seriously? But it's okay, it's just the path. It's the path. Ah. Oh, maybe it's the park at night. Tosca, as she stands there, staring up the bridge, looks prettier than when I see her at school. This isn't good. Let's just go. We didn't come here to goof off. I remind Tosca to hurry and start climbing the stairs. Once we reach the road, the side of the bridge, it's just a straight shot to Shinto. This guy has got such a way with the ladies. There's nobody on the bridge. Not surprising, since this bridge isn't exactly busy, even during the day. People tend to take the bus or train to get to the next town, so a pedestrian bridge doesn't see much use. It's a pretty good distance. The bridge itself seems a little unsteady, so people might worry it could collapse at any time. I'm sorry? What? Probably why this isn't a very good, popular spot for dates, even though the location and ambience are perfect. What is in your head, Shiro? Stop thinking about such stupid crap! Saber follows silently, while Rin walks beside me. I hurry across the bridge as fast as I can, and try not to think too much about the two girls with me. As we cross the bridge, Tosca leads us to the suburbs. Oh, I like those lampposts. They're nice. Oh, very rustic. The office buildings near the station only come to mind when I think of Shinto, but there's still a traditional townscape on the outskirts. Suburbs are especially prominent in that sense. There are gentle slopes and a hill that overlooks the ocean. Oh, a nice view. Further up the hill you go, the fewer buildings there are. There's even a foreigner's cemetery built along the hillside. I remember the cemetery.
が教会よ。エミヤ君も一度ぐらいは行ったことがあるんじゃない？
Nope, never. Though I do know it used to be an orphanage. Okay.
そう。なら今日が初めてか。じゃあ少し気を引き締めた方がいいわ。あそこの神父は一筋縄じゃいかないから。
I see. I look up and see a shadow. It must be a building on top of the hill. A church atop the hill. I never imagined a circumstance like this is what would bring me to God's house. Oh, what a lovely little church. Wow, this is amazing. The church is magnificent. Whole hilltop seems to be church grounds, and I'm greeted by a huge open space the moment I reach the top of the hill. The church, on the other side of a vast open space, isn't all that big, but it does seem to loom over everything, intimidating any visitors.
シロ、私はここに残ります。
Oh no, that's okay, Saber. You can come in too. That's fine. Not going to leave you out in the cold. Yeah, why? We came all this way. We can't just leave you here.
私は教会に来たのではなく、シロを守るためについてきたのです。シロの目的地が教会であるのなら、これ以上遠くには行かないでしょう。ですから、ここで帰りを待つことにします。
Well, okay, I guess. Saber is frank in her response. I can't see her budging at this point, so I decide to respect her decision. All right, I'll be back soon.
はい。誰であろうと気を許さないように、マスター。
Okay, I won't. The chapel is large and majestic. It must see many visitors during the day, based on the number of pews in the chapel. The priest must have incredible authority if he's responsible for a church as grand as this one. Tosaka, what kind of man is this priest here?
どんな人かって説明するのは難しいわね。10年来の知人だけど、私だって未だにあいつの性格はつかめないもの。
I see. Known him for over a decade? That's a long time to know someone. Are you two related or something?
親戚じゃないけど、私の後見人よ。ついでに言うと、兄弟子にして第二の師っていうところ。
Disciple? As a mage?
そうだけど、なんで驚くのよ、そこで。
Well, he's a priest, right? Aren't priests forbidden from using magecraft, are they? Mages and churches have never mixed well. I don't know, you've got holy magics. Mages belong to a large organization called the Mages Association. But there is also a hidden group operating in the shadows of the most widespread religion. Not one normal people would ever hear about or want to get involved with, known as the Holy Church. The two have nothing in common. They may have a sort of surface alliance, but they're constantly trying to kill each other, given half a chance. The Church loathes heretics. Heretics! They're out to eliminate anything inhuman in the world, including users of magecraft. In the Church's eyes, only saints are permitted to perform miracles. All other human miracles are heresy. There are no exceptions, even for those within the Church. The higher the position one is in within the Church, the more they are forbidden from the impurity of magecraft. It goes without saying that the more blessings someone receives from God, especially someone who's in charge of a church like this, the further the distance they should take from magecraft. Actually, I didn't know the priest here was on our side.
ええ、 聖杯戦争の監督役を任されたやつだもの。バリッバリの代行者よ。まあ最も神のご加護があるかどうかは疑問だけど。
I see. Tosuka's footsteps echo as she walks towards the altar. I'm not sure whether you're supposed to be walking around here without a priest, but it is pretty late. A priest wouldn't be in the chapel at this hour. I guess he'd be in his private room out back. Huh. So what's the priest's name then? You said Kotomine or something like that?
名前は琴峰綺麗。父さんの教え子でね。もう10年以上顔を合わせてる腐れ縁よ。まあ、できれば知り合いたくなかったけど。
I see. I mean, I don't, but okay.
同感だ。私も死を敬わぬ弟子など持ちたくはなかった。
Tap, tap. I hear footsteps. A man slowly emerges from the far right side of the altar. He must have noticed when we entered the chapel. Well, I guess it could have been the far left as well. There's two doors, one on either side. It doesn't actually say. Could be either. Hello.
再三の呼び出しにも応じぬと思えば、変わった客を連れてきたな。彼が7人目というわけか、リン。
Hello, I'm me.
そう。一応魔術師だけど、中身は点で素人だから見てられなくって。確かマスターになった者はここに届けを出すのが決まりだったわよね。あんたたちが勝手に決めたルールだけど、今回は守ってあげる。
それは結構。なるほど。ではその少年には感謝しなくてはな。
Thank me for what? The priest slowly looks me over. I unconsciously step back. I'm not afraid. I don't sense any hostility from this guy. But the way he carries himself, he just gives off this indescribable aura of intimidation.
私はこの教会を任されている琴峰綺麗というものだが。
Hello.
君の名は何というのかな。7人目のマスターへ。
We'll save again. Yeah. It's Shiro Emiya, but I don't remember signing up to be a master. I braced myself, glaring at the priest, so as not to buckle under that intimidating presence.
Emiya? Shiro?
Huh? The intimidating aura grows chilly. Priest smiles, as if pleased. That smile of his, I can't explain it, but it makes me...
礼を言う、エミヤ。よくリンを連れてきてくれた。君がいなければあれは最後までここには訪れなかったろう。
I see. The priest makes his way to the altar. Tosuka, on the other hand, just looks bored as she moves away from the altar and comes to stand next to me.
では始めよう。エミヤ・シロ。君はセイバーのマスターで間違いはないか？
Well, that's not entirely true. I did form a contact with Saber, yes. But I have no idea what the Hell Masters and Holy Grail Wars are. If proper mages are the only ones who can be masters, you should pick a different master.
なるほど。これは重症だ。彼は本当に何も知らないのか、リン。
だから素人だって言ったじゃない。そのあたりからしつけてあげて。そういう追い込み得意でしょ、あんた。
Tosaka practically pawns me off to the priest, still looking bored.
ほう、これはそういうことか。よかろう。お前が私を頼ったのはこれが初めてだ。エミやシローには感謝をしてもし足りないな。
The more I hear them talk, the more uneasy I get.
まず君の勘違いを正そう。いいか、エミやシロー。マスターというものは他人に譲れるものではないし、なってしまった以上やめられるものでもない。その腕にレイジを刻まれた者は、たとえ何者であろうとマスターを辞めることはできる。
Oh, that's
まずはそ
unfortunate.
の事実を受け入れろ。
I can't quit? But why not?
レイジとは聖婚でもある。マスターとは与えられた試練だ。都合が悪いからといって放棄することはできる。
Wait a minute, but I didn't ask for them in the first place.
その痛みからは聖杯を手に入れるまでは解放されない。お前がマスターを辞めたいというのであれば、聖杯を手に入れ、斧が望みを叶えるより他はあるまい。そうなれば何もかもが元通りだぞ、エミヤシロ。
Oh, dang.
お前の望み、その内に溜まった泥を全てかき出すこともできる。
What impure mud?
初めからやり直すこととて可能だろうよ。
What are you talking about impure mud for? What's that supposed to mean?
故に望むがいい。もしその時が来るのなら、君はマスターに選ばれた幸運に感謝するのだからな。その目に見えぬ火傷の跡を消したいのならば、聖婚を受け入れるだけでいい。
What? I feel faint. The priest's words don't make any sense. The more I listen, the more I'm confused. Yet his words permeate in my mind, staining me like blood.
キレ、回りくどい真似はしないで。私は彼にルールを説明してあげてって言ったのよ。誰も傷を開けなんて言ってない。
Her voice interrupts the priest's words. Tosaka? My confused mind snaps back.
そうか。こういった手合いには何を言っても無駄だからな。せめて勘違いしたまま道徳を拭い去ってやろうと思ったのだが。
My morality?
情けは人のためならずとはよく言ったものだ。つい私自身も楽しんでしまったか。
I'm so confused.
何よ、彼を助けるといいことあるっていうの？あんたに。
あるとも。人を助けるということはいずれ自身を救うということだからな。と今さらお前に説いても始まるまい。
Okay.
では本題に戻ろうか、エミヤシロ。
Yeah.
君が巻き込まれたこの戦いは聖杯戦争と呼ばれるものだ。
I'd noticed. And that is?
7人のマスターが7人のサーバントを用いて繰り広げる争奪戦。
Yeah, I should have mentioned something along those
ということ
lines.
ぐらいはリンから聞いているか。
Yeah, she did. She told me about the whole ridiculous thing where 7 masters participate in a battle to the death.
そうだ。だが我らとて好きでこのような非道を行っているわけではない。すべては聖杯を得るにふさわしいものを選抜するための儀式だ。
Yeah, I got that as well.
何しろ物が物だからな。所有者の選定にはいくつかの試練が必要だ。
Uh-huh. The hell with trials? I bet this priest doesn't think of the Holy Grail War as a trial at all. Wait, you keep saying Holy Grail. What even is that? You don't mean the actual Holy Grail, right? The Holy Grail. A goblet said to have received the blood of a saint. Saint? Was he? Was he? I don't know. I'm not sure about it. It is considered to be one of the greatest sacred relics of all time, and it is said to perform a variety of miracles. One of the most widely held beliefs is that whoever holds the Holy Grail can possess the entire world. Since when was that a belief? I've never heard that one before. Swear I'm making half this stuff up. Sipper, sipper. But that seems kind of unlikely, since the Holy Grail itself probably doesn't even exist. Stories of a Holy Grail that can grant any wish appear in numerous myths and legends around the world. But that's about it. A mythical power that none claim has ever actually existed or been replicated. And that is the Holy Grail. So what is it? Is the Holy Grail you speak of really the Holy Grail?
もちろんだとも。この町に現れる聖杯は本物だ。その証拠の一つとして、サーバントなどという法外な奇跡が起きているだろう。
Well, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't describe them as a miracle, no.
過去の英霊を呼び出し刺激する。いいな。すでに死者の蘇生に近いこの奇跡は魔法と言える。
Still not entirely clear of this distinction between magic and magecraft.
これだけの力を持つ聖杯ならば、持ち主に無限の力を与えよう。物の心眼など、その事実の前には無価値だ。
A lot of this just seems very arbitrary. So what he's saying is that as long as the object possesses power that surpasses the real thing, it doesn't matter whether it's real or fake? Okay, fine. Let's assume it's really the Holy Grail. Then why would something like the Holy Grail War need to happen? If the Holy Grail exists, we shouldn't be killing each other over it. Something so amazing should be shared.
もっともな意見だが、そんな自由は我々にはない。
Why not?
聖杯を手にする者はただ一人。
Says who?
それは私たちが決めたのではなく、聖杯自体が決めたことだ。
Oh, the Grail decides, does it?
7人のマスターを選ぶのも、7人のサーバントを呼び出すのも、すべては聖杯自体が行うこと。これは儀式だと言っただろう。聖杯は自らを持つにふさわしい人間を選び、彼らを競わせて、ただ一人の持ち主を選定する。
Oh, so the Grail itself decided that Shiro is potentially worthy, did it? I see.
それが聖杯戦争。聖杯に選ばれ、手に入れるために殺し合う恒例儀式というわけだ。
He's so matter-of-fact about it all. I have no response, so I just stare at my left hand. There's an inscription on my hand, a mark these two call a command spell. As long as I have this mark, I'm told I can't quit being a master. It still doesn't make sense. Just because only one person can be selected, there's no reason for all the other masters to die.
ちょっと待って。殺すしかないっていうのは誤解よ、エミヤ君。別にマスターを殺す必要はないんだから。
Oh, that's good. But you said it's about the death. Even Katamini said that.
殺し合いだ。
You see? You said it
ミ
again.
レは黙ってて。あのね、この町に伝わる聖杯っていうのは霊体なの。だから物としてあるわけじゃなくて、特別な儀式で呼び出す。つまり降霊するしかないってわけ。で、呼び出すことは私たち魔術師だけでもできるんだけど、これが霊体である以上、 私たちには触れられない。この意味わかる？
No. I do. I do apparently. Only spirit forms can touch other spirit forms. Ah, the servant. That's why you need servants. Okay. Naruhodoing.
ぶっちゃけた話、聖杯戦争っていうのは自分のサーバント以外のサーバントを撤去させるってことよ。だからマスターを殺さなければならないという決まりはないの。
Why didn't they just tell me that earlier? Honestly, Tosca, that priest is pretty wicked. Well, that's a relief. It means Tosca won't have to die. And even if I do join the Holy Grail War.
なるほど、そういう考えもできるか。ではエミヤシロ、一つ尋ねるが、君は自分のサーバントを倒せると思うか？
What, Saber? No, mate, she'd kick my ass. I'd enjoy it, but that's besides the point. Defeat Saber? Well, of course not. Besides, Magecraft is useless against her, and she's insanely strong with her sword.
ではもう一つ尋ねよう。つまらぬ問いだが、君は自分がサーバントより優れていると思えるか？
What? Why the hell's he asking this? I can't beat Saber. There's no way I'm better than her. My answer to both those questions is I'm weaker than my servant.
そういうことだ。サーバントはサーバントをもってしても破りがたい。ならばどうするか。そら、実に単純な話だろう。サーバントはマスターがいなければ存在できぬ。いかにサーバントが強力であろうと、マスターが潰されれば、そのサーバントも消滅する。ならば。
Now I get it. Nobody would make things harder for themselves. If someone wanted to make sure they won, then killing the masters would be the much easier path. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I get it now. It's easier to defeat the master than the servant. Let me ask you this then. Let me ask you this then. If the servant is defeated first, is their master no longer a master? If servants are the only ones who can touch the Holy Grail, then a master who lost the servant becomes obsolete, right?
いや、霊樹がある限りマスターの権利は残る。マスターとはサーバントと契約できる魔術師のことだ。霊樹があるうちはいくらでもサーバントと契約できる。マスターを失ったサーバントはすぐに消えるわけではない。彼らは体内の魔力が尽きるまでは現世にとどまれる。そういったマスターを失ったサーバントがいれば、サーバントを失ったマスターとて再契約が可能となる。戦線復帰ができるというわけだ。だからこそマスターはマスターを殺すのだ。下手に生かしておけば新たな障害になる可能性があるからな。
Then what if you use up your command spells? Well, that means you can't form another contract with another servant, right? And the servant who gets freed will pair up with another master.
待って、それは。
それはその通りだ。霊樹さえ使い切ってしまえば、マスターの責務からは解放されるな。もっとも、強力な魔術を行える霊樹を無駄に使うなどという魔術師がいるとは思えないが。
Oh, waste their command spells.
いたとしたら、
Win.
そいつは半人前どころか、ただのふぬけということだろう。
The priest laughs, as if he can see right through me. This is starting to get to me. The priest's tone is provoking.
納得がいったか。ならばルールの説明はここまでだ。さて、それでは初めに戻ろうエミヤシロ。君はマスターになったつもりはないと言ったが、それは今でも同じなのか。
Well, it kind of sounds like we don't have a choice, does it?
マスターを放棄するというのならそれもよかろう。君が今考えた通り、レイジを使い切ってセーバーとの契約を立てばよい。その場合、聖杯戦争が終わるまで君の安全は私が保証する。
What? Wait, hold on a minute. Why the hell would you need to guarantee my safety? I can protect myself. No, Shiro, you can't. Bro, you've already been murdered once.
私とてお前に構うほど暇ではない。だがこれも決まりでな。私は繰り返される聖杯戦争を監督するために派遣された。故に聖杯戦争による犠牲は最小限にとどめなくてはならないのだ。マスターで亡くなった魔術師を保護するのは監督役として最優先事項なのだよ。
That's it? Did you say repeating Holy Grail War? Hold on a minute. It repeats? Does that mean a battle like this has happened before? What the hell do you mean? You saying this isn't the first Holy Grail War?
無論だ。でなければ監督役などというものが派遣されると思うか。この教会は聖遺物を回収する任を帯びる特務局の末端でな。本来は聖十字の調査回収を旨とするが、ここでは聖杯の査定の任を帯びている。極東の地に観測された第726聖杯を調査し、これが正しいものであるのなら回収し、そうでなければ否定しろとな。
726 Holy Grail. How many Holy Grails are there? What? That's crazy. That's 726. Are there really that many Holy Grails?
さあ、少なくともらしきものならばそれだけの数があったということだろう。
Ah, right. So they might not all actually be Holy Grails. Right.
そしてその中の一つがこの町で観測される聖杯であり、聖杯戦争だ。
Right.
記録で
Okay.
は200年ほど前が一度目の戦いになっている。
Whoa.
以後約50年周期でマスターたちの戦いは繰り返されている。
I see. I see.
聖杯戦争はこれで5度目。前回が10年前であるから今までで最短のサイクルということになるが。
What? Are you all insane? Guys have done this thing 4 times already?
まったく同感だ。お前の言う通り、連中はこんなことを何度も繰り返してきたのだが、そう。過去繰り返された聖杯戦争はことごとく苛烈を極めてきた。マスターたちは斧が欲望に突き動かされ、魔術師としての教えを忘れ、ただ無差別に殺し合いを行った。君も知っていると思うが、魔術師にとって魔術を一般社会で使用することは第一の罪悪だ。
I'd gather
魔術
that.
師は斧が正体を人々に知られてはならないのだからな。
I had gathered that was the case.
だが過去のマスターたちはそれを破った。
I assume that's why there's an overseer now.
魔術協会は彼らを戒めるために監督役を派遣したが、それが間に合ったのは3度目の聖杯戦争でな。その時に派遣されたのが私の父というわけだが。
Yeah, that makes sense. He keeps pausing for a very long time between each sentence. So I keep thinking he's finished, and then he starts speaking again. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. So how do you enforce the rules then? Do you have a servant? Because, like, if you're just a guy, what if the masters turn on you and send their servants after you? How do you kind of ensure that the rules are followed? Like, okay, I get an overseer is needed, but based on what you just said, this Holy Grail was fundamentally a bad thing, right? I mean, the previous masters willingly broke the laws of mages, right? Then let's say the Holy Grail is real. What if whoever survives and wins is selfish and uses the Holy Grail for their own selfish purposes? Wouldn't it be pretty bad if the Holy Grail went to someone who has no problem killing people? I mean, if the association's job is to supervise mages, shouldn't you be the one punishing those types of folks? I'm hoping to finally confuse him with this question. But as I figured, Kotomine just laughs condescendingly.
まさか私利私欲で動かぬ魔術師などおるまい。我々が管理するのは聖杯戦争の決まりだけだ。その後のことなど知らん。どのような人格が聖杯を手に入れようが、教会は関与しない。
That seems like a really bad policy. I'm not gonna lie. But that's absurd! What happens if the Holy Grail is obtained by a master who's absolutely the worst?
困るな。だが、私たちではどうしようもない。持ち主を選ぶのは聖杯だ。そして聖杯に選ばれたマスターを止める力など、私たちにはない。
Wow, that's pretty... That's not good.
何しろ望みを叶える暁だ。手に入れたものはやりたい放題だろうさ。しかし、それが嫌だというのなら、お前が勝ち残ればいい。他人を当てにするよりは、その方が何よりも確実だろう。
Kotomine is clearly trying to suppress his laughter. It's like he's enjoying watching my awkward resistance to becoming a master.
どうした少年。今のはいいアイデアだと思うのだが、参考にする気はないのかな。
None of your business. First of all, I have no reason to fight. I'm not interested in the Holy Grail. Nor do I feel like a master even if you tell me otherwise.
では聖杯を手に入れた人間が何をするか、それによって最悪が起きたとしても興味はないのだな。
Well, that... I can't argue. Damn. This guy's just so hard to deal with. He doesn't care about my feelings. He's relentless with the information he's pushing onto me.
理由がないのならそれも結構。ならば、10年前の出来事にもお前は関心を持たないのだな。
10 years ago. 10 years ago?
そうだ。前回の聖杯戦争の最後にな。ふさわしくないマスターが聖杯に触れた。そのマスターが何を望んでいたかは知らん。我々にわかるのは、その時に残された災害の爪痕だけだ。
Music stops. For a second, the image of that hell flashes before my eyes. Wait. Don't tell me that...
そうだ。この町に住む者なら誰もが知っている出来事だよ。エミやシロ。死傷者500名。焼け落ちた建物は実に134棟。未だもって原因不明とされるあの火災こそが聖杯戦争による爪痕だ。
Dun dun dun! Who saw that coming? Certainly not me, that's for sure. I feel sick. My vision blurs. I lose my focus. I can't concentrate. My legs are about to buckle. Before that can happen, I plant my feet. I grip my teeth to maintain my composure. Raw, seething anger is the only thing holding my nausea at bay.
エミヤ君、どうしたのよ。いきなり顔面真っ白にしちゃって。そりゃあんまり気持ちのいい話じゃなかったけど、ほら、なんなら少し休んだりする？
I must have looked really pale. I know it's rare for someone like Tosaka to be concerned, the likes of me. Don't worry. I feel better after seeing you look at me so weird.
ちょっと、それどういう意味よ？
Nothing. Exactly what I said. Don't worry about it.
ならいいけど、余計に悪いじゃない、このド変僕。
Yeah, come on, Shiro, you've been a bit rude here. She was showing some concern. That doesn't happen very often. The school's honor student, Rin Tosaka, smacks me upside the head. Oh! And just like that, my nausea and anger disappear. Thanks, really did me a solid. So, please don't beat me up too much, Tosaka. There's still a few things I have to ask. Something in her expression suggests she thinks she hasn't hit me enough, but she lets me continue anyway.
ほう、まだ質問があるのか。いいぞ。言いたいことは全て言ってしまえ。
I'm sure he knows exactly what I want to ask, but he urges me on anyway. Fine by me. I'm not letting him get the better of me. Let me ask you this. You said this is the 5th Holy Grail War. So has anyone ever obtained the Holy Grail?
当然だろう。そう毎回全滅などという決めは起き。
Then...
早まるな。手に入れるだけならば簡単だ。何しろ聖杯自体はこの教会で管理している。手に取るだけならば私は毎日触れているぞ。
Ooh. What? The Holy Grail is here? In the church?
もっともそれは器だけだ。中身が空なのだよ。先ほどリンが言っただろう。聖杯とは霊体だと。この教会に保管してあるのは極めて精巧に作られた聖杯のレプリカだ。これを触媒にして本物の聖杯を降霊させ願いを叶える杯にする。そうだな。マスターとサーバントの関係に近いな。なあ、そうやって一時的に本物となった聖杯を手にした男は確かにいた。
So the Holy Grail was real. Okay. So what happened to the guy who obtained it?
どうにもならん。その聖杯は完成には至らなかった。バカな男がつまらぬ干渉に流された結果だよ。
What? I don't know what happened to his overbearing attitude from a moment before, but the priest suddenly looks, of all things, regretful. What do you mean? Didn't the Holy Grail appear?
聖杯を表すだけならば簡単だ。7人のサーバントが揃い、時間が経てば聖杯は現れる。リンの言う通り、確かに他のマスターを殺める必要などないのだ。だがそれでは聖杯は完成しない。あれは自らを得るにふさわしい持ち主を選ぶ。故に戦いを回避した男には聖杯など手に入らなかった。
要するに他のマスターと決着をつけずに聖杯を手に入れても無意味ってことでしょ。前回一番初めに聖杯を手に入れたマスターはアマちゃんだったのよ。敵のマスターとは戦いたくないなんて言って聖杯から逃げたんだから。
Tosca almost spits the words, then goes back to averting her eyes from Kotomine. You're kidding. Does that mean Kotomine was one of the masters from the previous war? And even though he obtained the Holy Grail, he dropped out? Because he refused to fight? Kotomine, you didn't fight?
途中まで戦いはした。だが判断を間違えた。結果として私は空の聖杯を手にしただけだ。もっとも私ではそれが限界だったろう。何しろ他のマスターたちはどいつもこいつも化け物揃いだったからな。私は真っ先にサーバントを失い、そのまま父に保護されたよ。思えば監督役の息子がマスターに選ばれるなど、その時点であってはならぬことだったのだ。
I feel like that could have been a conflict of interest, yeah.
父はその折に亡くなった。以後私は監督役を引き継ぎ、この教会で聖杯を守っている。
Kotomine turns his back to me as he speaks. There's reverence in his voice, and I see the devotion in his eyes before he turns.
話はここまでだ。聖杯を手にする資格がある者はサーバントを従えたマスターのみ。君たち7人が最後の一人となった時、聖杯はおのずと勝者のもとに現れよう。その戦い、聖杯戦争に参加するかの意思をここで決めよう。
Well, seems like we don't have much of a choice if we want to survive, isn't it? The priest looks straight down at me, demanding my final decision. I'm at a loss for words. Earlier, I had no reason to fight. Now, I have both reason and the will. But can I truly say as much?
まだ迷っているのか。いいか。マスターというものはなろうとしてなれるものではない。そこにいるリンは長く魔術師として修練してきたが、だからといってマスターになるのが決定されていたわけではないのだ。決定されていたものがあるとすれば、それは心構えができていたかいないかだけだろう。マスターに選ばれるのは魔術師だけだ。魔術師ならばとうに覚悟などできていよう。
I didn't get the opportunity to prepare, though.
それがないというのならば仕方があるまい。お前もお前を育てた師も出来損ないだ。そんな魔術師に戦われても迷惑だからな。今ここでレイジを消してしまえ。
He's goading you, man. He's goading you, Shiro. He's calling you chicken. Don't do it. Don't fall for it. He doesn't need to ask anything else. Oh. Oh, so we can actually... Okay, I will save here. We have a decision. Yeah. And it is 7:30, so I unfortunately have to call it there. Sadly, I will have to love you and leave you. I've already overran a bit. Wanted to get through all of that exposition. I didn't realise it was going to go on for that long. Okay, well, we've saved, so I guess we'll have to pick up this next time. So, anyway, as always, don't forget to kiss your homies goodnight, and I will see you when I see you. Laters. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.